Ah, I don't even know where to start with this. I don't even let me just I don't even know if I have chat. Do I enable chats? Do I look at chat? I don't even know I want to have a conversation with chat today. Just let me just do that in case people tune in want to talk about something. Madrid supporting Madrid for the past few years has been something else. It has been a journey. It has been an experiment on how much you know a successful team can go down before it becomes unacceptable. It's working very well because we are at the moment accepting some absolute nonsense. We are accepting some absolute nonsense from the board, from the players, from the manager, from everyone. Everyone is just providing absolute nonsense, and we accept them. Fuck the accent. Fuck the accent. Okay, this is just me. This is me talking. Why the fuck are we accepting these performances from these players? Why? Can someone tell me why? What's happening? Have we lost something? Is there something we were supposed to be doing we are not doing? What's going on? What is actually going on? Because a match against Getafe, at home to Getafe, at home, 65,000 capacity stadium, at home against Getafe. I'm sure a lot of Madrid fans in Spain, in wherever, I'm sure people traveled to come and watch this match. I am sure people came to watch this match because they thought it was going to be a win. They thought this was 3 points simple, especially now that we are in a close title race with Barcelona. We are 1 point. We were 1 point. Let me, why am I saying we are? We were 1 point behind Barcelona. So you would think at home against Getafe, we would get easy 3 points. These hooligans on the field decided that nope, no, 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 no. We are going to make things difficult. We are going to make life difficult for Madrid fans. That's what they decided to do today. That's what they decided to do today. They went onto the pitch, played nonsense. I have never watched a more nonsense game in my life. We all know Getafe like to pack the bus. We all know Getafe gets the ball, score their goal, and pack the bus. You would not believe the football Getafe played today. You would not believe how open Getafe were today. You would think they were in an open relationship. They were so open. I was surprised. I was like, are we actually facing Getafe? Because this is not a Getafe I know. This is not a Getafe I know that they pack the bus against big teams because they are afraid of conceding goals. They didn't even need to pack the bus against us because we were so shit. Beans. Full beans. That's what we were today. No Gary, nothing, no garnishing for the bean stock. Just full beans like that, raw. Where we serve to the Madrid fans. 65,000 capacity stadium. We just carry pack of beans, give them. Nothing they top. Plantain says some no day. The team, pack the team, package it in some rubber and throw it away. We are done. Nonsense be what we do. I don't get it. I don't get it. I think we don't have hungry players. That's what I think. I think we don't have hungry players. I think we don't have players that want success, that want to win things, that want to become one of the best in the world, that want to compete against these players. I mean, look at the past. Look at the players we brought in. These players were hungry. In fact, some of these players were successful in the teams that they were before they came to Madrid. So it's not as if they came to Madrid wanting something, but they still came to Madrid and showed hunger. Look at Ronaldo. He won a fucking Ballon d'Or at Manchester United before he came. Hey, Ronaldo won a Ballon d'Or at United before he came to Madrid and still put in the effort like he was starting afresh. He still put in the effort like he had not won anything in his career. This is a Ballon d'Or winner we're talking about. Do you know how hard it is to even win one? He came to Madrid and won the rest of his form. People came to Madrid with pedigree. They came to Madrid with, oh, I have done something in my past. That is why Madrid is coming for me. And they still came to Madrid and showed that hunger. Look at Cruz. Cruz was killing it. Cruz was absolutely killing it. In fact, it was his performance against Madrid that led to him being bought by Madrid. His performances against Madrid led to Madrid saying, we can't let this player go. We bought him, he came to Madrid and still put in the hunger, still put in the effort because this guy wanted to become something. Look at Modric, struggle and stride from wherever he was before he went to Tottenham. Went to Tottenham in his mid-20s. We bought him. There was pressure on him. The people were like this, the worst signing. He came with hunger. He came with, I want to prove myself. And look at Modric now, Ballon d'Or winner. Which brings me to my point. Please, Fiorentino, muted my mic. Please, Fiorentino Perez, I know you are not going to see this video, but please, Fiorentino, please stop it. Stop with the young players. We are not taking that garden. Stop it. I'm tired of the young players. I'm tired of the 18s, the 19s, the 20s. Stop it. 17. Don't even attempt 17-year-old. 18, 19 can know the source. Make you not attempt 17-year-old. Please, for the sake of our sanity, we cannot do this young player development project. No, stop it. Stop. Wrap it up. Wrap it. See, whoever is doing the scouting of young players, fire them today. See, relieve them of their duties. Let them stop it. Stop buying the young players. It's not working. We cannot develop young players. Ancelotti, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I was on your ass when you were not playing Ada Gule. I am honestly so sorry because Ancelotti put it straight. He laid it out on a plate. He is not here to play young players. He's here to win trophies, and that is what we do at Madrid. We are not a training camp. We don't even have tactics to use today. Oh, BTM, oh God. It's not difficult though. The things I'm suggesting, I'm not suggesting some complex maths, some equations here. No, it's very, 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 very simple. I don't know why Madrid, we like making things, we like making things difficult. Something simple, something will be simple, they won't make them difficult. Why? We had a process. We had a process of recruiting players. We had a process of recruiting experienced players that have done it before. Look at Bill. Look at Benzema. Look at Ronaldo. Look at Cruz. Look at Modric. Look at Casemiro. Look at Ramos. Even though Ramos was young, he cooked in that Sevilla team before we bought him. Look at Pepe. Look at Marcelo. Look at Carvajal. Look at Courtois. Look, we struggle and stride Courtois and we'll go through for Premier League before we buy him. So we had a process. We had a process of buying clean my mouth. We had a process of buying experienced players who have done it before, who have the pedigree to go and say, okay, let me enter this team and want to win trophies. Why did we stop? Why did we move from that strategy to go and do a strategy that we've never done before? We don't buy young players. We don't even have tactics for the main team, for the first team players to play. Inshallah and vibes, that's what we play in Madrid, and we are used to it. We are okay. We are cool with the Inshallah and vibes. We are cool with the Inshallah and vibes because we know that, we have experienced players that can come into the team and say, okay, we know what we are doing. We don't like this. Arbeloa, he's not a tactician. Cool, no problem. We've had managers that have not been tacticians. Zidane was never a tactician. Ancelotti was never a tactician. But he had players that were using their number 6. He had players that were using their sense on the field. They can say, okay, even though manager has not given us tactics, even though coach has not given us tactics, we know that when we get onto the field, this and this is what we want to do. The reason why I'm calling it Inshallah and vibes is maybe what we want to do, it might not work, but at least we have something that we want to do. Players today, walking around, walk small,
put hands on the head small, shake head small, throw hands in the air small, like you are in some club beat. Throw hands in the air small. When referee will talk, then we talk against him, then yellow card. That's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing today. 80-something minutes. We are losing. We are putting crosses into the box. Gonzalo Garcia, Brahim Diaz, Vinicius Jr. These three people were the ones in the box waiting for crosses to come into the box. None of these players are 6 foot. We have 3 defenders, 6 foot plus. None of them have the adrenaline to say, oh, my team is losing. My players, my fellow Madristas are putting crosses into the box. Wouldn't it be a good idea for me, a 6 foot plus player, to get into that box and attempt to win the ball? No. Whereas Houghton, Rudiger, all the three were just standing at the back. Like, hey, we're waiting for counter. You wait for counter, and then when the counter comes, we defend against it. This is what I'm talking about. They are not hungry. These people are not hungry. These people are not hungry. When we had Ramos in the team, 88 minutes crashed too far. 70-something minutes, we are losing the game. Ramos would be like, forget these defensive duties I'm doing. There's nothing to defend. We are attacking, we are putting crosses into the box. There is nothing to defend. He will leave his defensive duties and make a run into the box. This was when we had tall players. Oh God. This was when we had tall players. This was when we had Ronaldo in the team. This was when we had Bale in the team. People who can actually jump and win the ball in the air. Ramos will say, nah, forget my defensive duties. I need to go forward and do something because they are putting crosses into the box. None of our defenders, no one said, oh, let me use my sense and enter the box and at least try. I'm not even saying they should have gone to school. At least put in that effort. You see, that's what is paining me. The lack of effort. The lack of effort. That's what is paining me. No one is saying, oh, let me go that extra mile and do something that will benefit the team. When they pass the ball to you, you can't get it now. Throw your hands in the air. When the pass is there, the person is making a run, you can't make the pass, then it's like someone has beaten you. What's the problem? And then so we don't have leaders in the team. Hey, oh God. Just they dread the Man City match. I'm honestly dreading that match. I wish we wouldn't play it. Profit. Let's stop. Let's just stop. Give it to them. Let them go to the quarterfinals. Because even if we do a painful thing, even if we find some alone way and beat Man City, we go to the quarterfinals and go and disgrace ourselves. That's what isn't that what we did last year? We beat Man City, went to quarterfinals. See what we're going to go and do against Arsenal. We became mean last year. We got to quarterfinals. We became a meme because we were doing remontada, second leg. Nothing we will play for them. So please, I'm begging you, please, Man City. This is a plea to Man City. Knock us out of the round of 16 fast. First leg, score we like 6. Then no second leg, they no hope again. Because I'm tired. My brain. Funny thing is, coming into this season, I had the mindset of we are not going to win anything this season. Because I was like, it's Xabi Alonso's first season. He hasn't played in La Liga before. He hasn't managed a team as big as Madrid before. So I was like, oh, cool. We are not going to win anything this season. Nothing is really going to come from this season. So I was okay with that because I knew Alonso was going to build something. And it was going to take a while. So I was cool with that. All I wanted to see was progress, effort, and a style of play. Because as I've said before, Madrid will not get style of play. That's what I wanted to see this season. Midway through the season, when the progress is happening, instead of the board to support, instead of the board to say, oh, big boss Xabi Alonso, we see what we are trying to do. What do you want? Oh, you don't want Mbappe in the team. Okay. Oh, you don't want Vinicius in the team. Okay. Oh, you want signings in January. Okay. Instead of us to do that, we decided to give him deadlines. If you lose against Albacete, we'll sack you. If you lose against this, we'll sack you. How is the manager supposed to perform under things like that? where a manager feels that every match, if you lose the match, if you draw, they will sack him. How are you honestly expecting a manager to perform under such circumstances? Hey, if you lose this match, we will sack you. If you do this, we will sack you. If you sub a player we don't like, we will sack you. How do they want to make Xabi Alonso perform? And you see, one thing with Madrid is when we sack managers, we hardly regret. I think Alonso is going to be one of the managers who regrets. That's my personal belief. I believe that Alonso is going to be one of the managers that will sack, that will regret. Because I know I can put money on it. Alonso will go to a bigger club and succeed. It's simple mass. You see, in what they pay you, all these suggestions I'm suggesting, it's not as if it's some I've gone to read some, physics textbook or some hieroglyphics or something. This is simple. This is simple, basic knowledge of football. I'm not a tactician. I'm not a manager. I just talk about football. This is simple. If I can think about it, there is no way you are telling me that Papa Perez no go fit think of things like this. Papa Perez, why do you want to do this to us, Papa Perez? What have we done? Are you tired of Champions League? Because I'm not tired of Champions League. If you are tired, come and give me the presidential spot at Madrid. Let me come and take over for like 5 years. And then we win 5 in a row and then I'll go. Papa Perez, why? So we not win treble up till now. Big club like Madrid, we never win treble. In the what Barca fans they take hold on our head top. They are holding it on our head that we've never won treble. Big club like us. So that cannot motivate you people. Oh. I don't even know what the solution is. I don't know what the solution is. Yes. And you see, because these players have come into the team when they were young, they won the things. So it's like, we've reached. Like, we reached. 2 Champions Leagues. I mean, almost everybody in that team has 2 Champions Leagues, apart from the new players that came this season. Almost everybody there has 2 Champions Leagues and at least a La Liga trophy. That's enough for some players. For some players, that is enough. They are considered, as far as you enter Madrid now, you get into the consideration of some of the best players in the world. There is no way you mention top 50 best players in the world and Madrid players will not be inside. Whether they no play or they no play. Camavinga like this, nothing you do this season, but if they mention top 20 midfielders in the world, Camavinga will be inside. Tchouaméni will be inside. Brahim Diaz will be inside. Even though they've not done anything, but because they're at Madrid. So it's like, there's this feeling of, I've gotten here. Like, I'm here. And some of them have won Champions League. And they won it at such an early age that, there is no like, let me win more. Look at Ronaldo. I said, when Ronaldo came, the guy had won Ballon d'Or. What's the highest of what you can win in football apart from World Cup? The highest of what you can win in football, Ballon d'Or. He won it. He won Champions League. He won Premier League. He won Ballon d'Or. He won PFA Player of the Season. He won Golden Boot. He won everything he wanted to win at England and used it to come to Madrid and still came with hunger. You would think that he hadn't won anything before he came to Madrid. But he won things and he came to Madrid. Cruz was already one of the best midfielders, one of the best upcoming midfielders in the world before he came to Madrid. Ramos, one of the best upcoming centre backs before he came to Madrid. But still, they put in that effort. These players, they are just there. Look at Vinicius today. Oh, God. Hey. So this is what we are going to go through for like the next 2-3 years. Hey, Charlie. Good. If you don't laugh, you cry. Hey, if you don't laugh, you cry. Because explain to me, please. If you are watching, you are in the chat. Explain. You watch Vinicius playing, and you see what pains me with Vinicius is a good player. That's what is paining me. He's a good player, but he cannot be consistent. I can swear down right now on something very important that I own. I will take Saka over Vinicius. Not because Saka is a better player than Vinicius, but because I know that Saka will give me 7 out of 10 every game. Every game, whether Saka scores goals or look at Saka's numbers this season. Yeah, I don't even think he has reached double figures this season in terms of goal contributions. Look at the impact he has in every single game. yesterday or 2 days ago, the match against Chelsea. It's not Assassin. Saka didn't score. Saka didn't give assist. But look at the impact he had on the field. Anytime that he touch ball, you know that something's going to happen. Every single time he touch the ball, he is either creating the chance for somebody to go and give the assist, or he is creating chances for the whole team to benefit. Vinicius gets ball. He wants to enter inside the player. Vinicius go fit get ball. He pass left, player dey in front. He pass right, player dey in front. He turn back, player dey in back. He look in front, player dey in front. Instead of him to release the ball to somebody and then make a run and receive the ball, Vinicius wants to enter inside the player. He wants to enter inside the player and force the ball to go. Then, what are we doing in the training ground? All these things, you know, they train them. We don't work on these things in the training ground. I can't think far. I'm honestly lost for words right now. Understand? The ball is there. The ball is there. Pass the ball. Somebody is in the box. The position you are in. You are at the byline. There's a defender to your right. There's a defender behind you. You know very well that if you cross this ball into the box, it's either going to hit the defender and go for a corner, or the cross is not going to be good. You can pass the ball to Carreras, and Carreras will put the cross into the box. But Vinicius wants to enter inside the player and force whether the cross will enter or not, he wants to force the cross inside. That would then be Vinicius. What do they want to make you do? When fans and hype and motivation will not give you. Why now, right now? Tell us what you do want again. What do you want again? It be the salary where they cause this thing. Oh, Charlie, give him the money here. If with the money we go, give him the money, make we start to see performances here. Oh, Charlie, man, I don't understand. The other players, I don't want to talk. You see, I don't want to talk about the other players because they are inexperienced. That's what is paining me. You see, back in the day, when we used to buy players like Master Antoine, Goulet, Houghton, Carreras, we loan them. Because Madrid is not a place to develop players. The reason why La Masia is as successful as La Masia has been is that the ball they play in La Masia, it is almost the same thing they play in the first 11, in the main team. The ball they play in La Masia is the same thing that they play in the first 11. That is why La Masia works. The ball we play in La Fabrica is not even the same. We don't have tactics that we even play in the first team self. For us to be taking players from La Fabrica, the Brofu is not even coming against it. For us to take players from our academy to put inside the first team, we don't play the same football. So what magic are we expecting? It's like Madrid. Every time we are expecting magic to happen. Oh, what sort of Sasabon something is this? I don't understand. Oh, Charlie. Before, when we buy young players, when we bought Odegaard, we bought Kubo, we bought Valverde. If I'm not too sure on that, we bought Valverde. All these players, they went on loan. That's why I love what we are doing with Hendrick. I love what we are doing with Hendrick because where Hendrick is at, there is no pressure. Madrid, every single game from Albacete to Manchester City, every single game is important. There is pressure on every single game in Madrid. Do you know why? Because Madrid is a big team. If Albacete beat us, it is news. If we beat Man City, it is news. So there is no game in Madrid for us to be testing players. No, we can't do that. There is no game that Madrid plays that will come and say, oh, they're coming to use this game to test players. No. Because if you lose, they will not listen to Team B. Oh. Gender boys, they will not go soak Team B. The time we lost to Albacete, did they listen to Team B? They don't go soak Team B. Whether it be Team B, Team C, Team D, they don't care. All they know is that they beat Madrid. So please, why are we doing this to ourselves? In the past, when we buy young players, we will loan you out. If you go football, not be the team you go come back. Carvajal not be loan you go. They need Carvajal go on loan and he came back into the team. It is not rocket science. When we buy young players, because of the amount of pressure in Madrid's team, and because we don't have a style of play, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to implement players when you don't have a style of play. The reason why players like Lamine Yamal, Ryan Cherky, Desiree doing and things. The reason why all these players are performing is that the teams they are playing in, they have a style of play. So it is easy. It's easy to push them inside and then give them instructions. Oh, when you enter the team, do this, do this, do that. Oh, because you know how to do this, I want you to do this and this and this and this for me in the team. Madrid, we do not have a style of play. When we put the player into the team, go and do vibes. Vibes and inshallah. That's what we look at Vinicius when he came to the team fresh. Vibe song is what he was doing. He entered the team and he was doing vibes. And some way, somehow, it has worked out. But the reason why Vinicius even worked out is that he was surrounded by experience. Look at the players that surrounded Vinicius. Oh, God. Look at the players that surrounded Vinicius when he was coming up. Benzema, Tensu, Modric, Cruz, Casemiro, Ferland Mendy, Ramos. I don't think Varane was there. Nacho Fernandez, like proper. In fact, give me Nacho right now, right here, right now. I'll take Nacho Fernandez. Well, I like that line. I'll take Nacho Fernandez right now. Give me Nacho Fernandez right now. I'll take him. Give me Ferland Mendy right now. Today, I'll take him. Give me Alaba, even if it is injury. Give me Alaba today. I'll take him. Because we don't get people who actually won't play give me. These niggas won't play give me. These niggas, there's yeah, Madrid jersey, yeah. I put on the Madrid jersey, yeah, Charlie. I'll be Madrid player. I post on Instagram and things. I get my followers at the end of the week. I'll get paid. 65,000 capacity stadium, full to the brim against Getafe, because I am sure some people came today and said, oh, my son, my daughter, my 2-year-old, my 3-year-old, my 4-year-old, my 5-year-old, your first time coming to watch a Madrid match, this is going to be very good for you because Madrid is going to get 3 points against Getafe. Oh, how wrong you were. How wrong. You couldn't have been any more wrong. You couldn't have been any more wrong. Parents have disappointed their children today because they decided that, oh, well, let's go and watch Getafe. Is it a crime? Is it a crime to take your child to go and watch Getafe thinking that you win? Is it a crime? But look at disappointed families. By now, some kiddie they cry because Madrid lose to Getafe in the first match. Hope the players are happy. Hope the players are happy. You made some kids sad. Because you decided that you can't play football against Getafe. We don't play ball. One players, they no ball play. Oh, it's simple. They no ball play, Charlie. They don't know how to play football. Because if they no ball play, as I've said so many times, we never had tacticians as coaches. We never had tacticians as managers. We had managers that knew how to manage players. So when you manage players, when you send them onto the field, they go onto the field and go and use their number 6. They go and use their sense to apply what they know how to play on the field. But because we don't have players that know how to play football, when they go onto the field, they are lost and confused. They are lost and confused. Nobody can say anything. No leaders anywhere. Nobody can open their mouth and say, hey, Vinicius, why do you want to enter inside the soul of this defender you're trying to dribble? You've tried to dribble him 3 times. It has not far. Do something else. Nobody can open their mouth on the field and say it. The captain's armband is just there. Decoration. Just put it on your hand. Yeah, decoration. Captain's armband. Go and watch the referee do coin toss. And then you come back. That's all. That's your job. Nobody will open his mouth say, hey, Vinicius, why are you crossing the ball to a striker that is not 6 foot? The ball to them, they nothing will they do for January. We get money, nobody say we don't get money. We are not like Barca. We actually have money to spend. We could have gone to buy McGahey because we need defenders. We could have gone to buy McGahey. We could have gone to buy at least a lone striker with experience who go fit come enter the team and do something giveaway. We decided no, we don't do business in January. Nah, not do that. Watch players go to other teams. And the next season. Oh, I've closed my mind for next season. I'm not thinking about next season safe. Next season is not even my thought process at all. I don't have any expectations for next season. I don't even know who the manager is going to be. How can I have expectations? God forbid they give it to Abeloa. I don't know who the next manager is going to be, so I can't have expectations. But I know who the next manager is going to be. The person is not going to succeed. I bet you that. You need to start. See, restart. Then the team, disperse the players. Hey, let everybody go to the team they want to go and play for, because they clearly don't want to play for Madrid. Let everybody go and play for the team they want to play for. Let's disperse the team and start all over again. The only person I'll keep is Courtois. Mbappe can make it left. See, honestly speaking, let everybody go. Disperse the team, spread them to wherever they want to go and play for, and then let's start all over again, because this is not it. We're losing 70-something minutes. We're losing. So Brahim Diaz warming up. God, almost. You are losing in the 70-something minutes against Getafe. You are hoping, praying to the Most High that do something for us. And then you see Brahim Diaz warming up. No shade to Brahim Diaz. He's actually a good player, but what can he bring to the team? What? So right now, what do you want to do with this? Because La Liga, we are not winning it. Barca is not. See, the thing with Barca is they will stumble along the way, but they will recover from that stumble. With the stumble, they stumble. I don't know if you've seen that meme of someone. It's like he's falling, but he doesn't eventually fall. You get, he will stumble, he will look like he's gaining his balance, and then he will stumble again. That's what we keep doing. We stumble. Then it looks like we're falling, and then we don't fall. It looks like we're standing up, and then we stumble again. And then what crowd? What do they want me to do again? Champions League. We can't even. We've qualified for Champions League. We finished qualifying for the round of 16 clean. Instead of us to keep it like that, we decided to make it difficult for ourselves. Go and play a playoff game. Going to play playoff game. That game, Benfica. I said Benfica, if not because of that racist thing they should have won the game. Because that's what motivated the players. The racist thing that happened with Benfica. That is what motivated the players. Because Benfica played, hey, the way they play, me say they're not the fear. Because I be like, if Benfica win this game, it's not good. It's not going to be morally right if Benfica win this game. But they deserve to win the game. Them actually the ball. Benfica. I don't know where we go from here. I don't know what our plans are for the season. I don't know who we are going to sell. I don't know who we are going to buy. Because these young players, this project of buying young upcoming doesn't work at Madrid. We don't have the patience. Madrid fans don't get patience. We are not a team that is building. We are one of the best, if not the best teams in the world. We need to keep that status. We are not building. Like, we don't do rebuild. Madrid know they do rebuild. Like, even though this season, I knew that with Xabi Alonso coming, it was going to be a rebuild. Madrid doesn't do rebuild. We go and buy ready players to enter the team, and we continue. When players leave, we go and buy ready players to replace them, and then we continue. We don't go and buy from scratch. Goulet is from scratch. All these players are compliments. They are good players, but can they handle the pressure of Madrid? No. Goulet, Herreras, Paulsen, Master Antoine, way against F. Gonzalo Garcia. These players are actually good. They have talent. Send them on loan. Ship them to go to other clubs to go and play where there is no pressure. Oh, this want to be something we will have issue for. See, like my brain all the pain because I like, and you see, what pains me is when the fans go and boo, when the fans go on to boo players, the players will come and start saying, it's only the true Madristas that are supporting, a true Madrista will not boo. And Charlie, Ronaldo crowd we boo. 5-time Ballon d'Or winners if we boo. 3 Champions Leagues in a row. Mr. Champions League say we boo. You people then figure say we no go fit boo. And we are not going from a place of empower same. We are not going from a place of we don't like you. We are going from a place of you people are not making life easy for us. Being a fan is difficult to hear. Being a fan be difficult. Your team lose game, you know if you even go online safe. Your team lose game. If they go work, just imagine a Madrid fan this evening going to work tomorrow morning. Where he knows he has Barca fans there. He has maybe even Arsenal fans if you go feel laughing matter. City fans will go feel laughing matter. Liverpool fans will go feel laughing matter. Imagine a Madrid fan right now. How is he going to sleep? But being a fan will be easy. Being a fan will be easy. If we they boo you, we know they boo you because oh yeah, we know they like you. They're booing you because we want to see better. We want to see better. Oh. Before putting in passion for Madrid, he used to be bare minimum. Nah, or me, I don't know what they talk about. Before putting in passion for Madrid, it was bare minimum. That was the base. That was the starting point. From there, then you had your ability and things. Because even players like Mariano Diaz can then put in passion for the match. Hazard with only injuries if he put in passion for the match. So I don't understand. Where has the passion gone to? Where we can't even scam draw against Getafe. I don't know who'll be one our next match. Make a check. I want to check who'll be one our next match. Not tired, Charlie. My brain all the lad. As my head no even day for the Charlie forget. I'm not even here to come in to make the chair look better or something, Charlie. I'm stressed. Let me check what Madrid's next game is. I say this Lamine Yamal thing. I'm so he go over we. Honestly, this Lamine Yamal thing go over we. This guy is clearly going to be one of the best players in the world, and this guy is going to stay at Barca till. This is quite literally Lamine Yamal is quite literally the next Messi. Maybe he will not reach the height of Messi, but he's quite literally going to be the next Messi at Barca. Number 10, right wing, left foot, everything. He is going to be at Barca for at least minimum, if nothing at all, at least 15 years. For the next 15 years, we are going to have to deal with Lamine Yamal playing out of his fucking skin. This guy is going to be a baller. He is going to win Ballon d'Ors, and we don't look like we have a solution to it. That's what I'm thinking about, oh. As a Madrid fan, I'm going to have to deal with Lamine Yamal for at least the next 15 years. And he's going to keep getting better and better and better. I mean, I'm dreading the day that boy learns how to use his right foot. The guy is so left-footed. He's so left-footed. I am dreading the day he actually learns how to use his right foot. This point safe. I don't have a winger I can bring to compare to Lamine Yamal. Imagine in the next 5 years. Today, I cannot mention a competent winger in my team that can give Lamine Yamal a run for his money. Imagine in the next 5 years. We don't look like we have a solution. We don't look like we have a solution for Lamine Yamal. At least when Messi was doing his things, we had a solution. Ronaldo. If Messi do, Ronaldo go do. If Ronaldo do, Messi go do. But now, Lamine Yamal score. You see, think about it too. As a Madrid fan, think about it. Then times Messi score hat-trick, Ronaldo next game go try score hat-trick or score 4 goals safe. Nowadays, Lamine Yamal score hat-trick, we can't even beat Getafe. Back in the day, if Messi score, Ronaldo go score the next game. If Ronaldo score, Messi go score the next game. Now, Lamine Yamal they score hat-trick, we can't even put 1 goal past Getafe. And he's just 18. He's just 18. Just 18. Imagine the next 5 years. Just imagine the next 5 years. I'm just dreading it. Yeah, I'm just dreading it. Just wait for Barca to get defenders. Just wait. Just wait for Barca to get defenders. And then we will say, maybe that be when we will start to make serious. Maybe when Barca gets defenders and they are meeting us in our Clasico and scoring us 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, that's when we become serious. Make a check on our next game, then it's my brain all that pain. Fixtures. Celta Vigo. Away against Celta Vigo. We'll probably lose that. We'll probably drop points that game. Then after that game, we have Man City, Elche. You see, difficult games. This was the easiest game out of the games we have. Our next game, Celta Vigo, Manchester City, Elche, Manchester City, Atletico Madrid. Charlie, it's been fun. Why? Wakasa meeting na me actually 40 minutes. I'll talk for 40 minutes. I try. I don't know. Me, I don't have any solutions to give you. I don't be Papa Perez. Whatever Papa Perez they want to make you do. I don't have any solutions to give because I really don't know what our next step is. I really don't know what our next step is at all. I wish I knew. Honestly speaking, I wish I knew what we can do. You see, you look at Madrid and there is no direct solution. Like, see the way with Barca, I just said, let's wait for Barca to get defenders. Barca need defenders. If Barca get competent defenders, they are good to go. Because their midfield is sorted, their attack is sorted. Maybe they need a competent striker as well. I look at Madrid. We need defenders. We need leaders. We need midfielders. We need an actual striker. We need a right winger, a competent right winger. We need a competent left winger. We need backup for Courtois. Hey, God. Hey. I shouldn't have mentioned Courtois. The day Courtois will retire. Hey. God, give me another team before that time happens. Because I don't think I can handle whatever is going to happen at Madrid. The day Courtois will retire. Hey. Make them close down the institution. Unless we get whoever is going to be the next goalkeeper should be a recommendation from Courtois. The day Courtois retires, whoever is going to be the next goalkeeper should be a recommendation from Courtois himself. He now for go do the scouting, go bring, because the day Courtois retire, make we just go on pause. Make we hold the team, like make we not play football for some time before until we find a Courtois replacement. Because my God, imagine losing. Oh God. This one self with Courtois self we know they sit up. Imagine he retires. Charlie, it's been fun. It's been interesting. It go be. We've been through worse. I've witnessed Madrid lose to Ajax. We've been through worse. It go be. Charlie, thanks for tuning in. I don't even know.